Praise the Most High, I'm thankful for how I'm living. All because I spread repentance, I used to be sinful living. Play these verses in them trenches, scriptures thumping out them benches. No label, we independent, truth music done jumped the fences. It can't get no clearer in they vision if they clean the lenses. The Most High, he represent this, no flex, you know who my friend is. They want me to sell my soul, like it ain't worth more than gold. This whole world is inexpensive, I'm not concerned with expenses. Forgive your brother in the instance, you may need forgiveness. We the same to be specific, loving them ain't evil, is it? I ain't talking denim stitching when I say that's true religion. My shot, my supervision, now I see with supervision. In earth as it is in heaven, I'm winning in 2 dimensions. Carnivore, the art of war, I slay demons, I shoot precision. Heaven, hell, that's 2 decisions. That's where to his crucifixion. His spirit is supernatural, don't believe in superstitions. Yeah.
And we are, we are, we are, we are. And we are, we are, we are, we are. And we are, we are, we are. And we are, we are, we are.
We on the winning team, so you know demons gotta forfeit. Wicked evil spirits cannot stand before me or sit. And if there's any problems, you know Abba gon' solve them. Hop on the song with y'all, then guarantee we go all in. First I feel the spirit, plug the mic up and record it. That I feeling gorgeous, it give life to the corpses. My phone not on silent, nah, I know what my call is. So if you go against me, I'm not tripping like it's cordless. Say repent to the people, the masses, cause the internet's coming disastrous. Follow laws, do not listen to pastors. Do you think that salvation is magic? Get the picture, receive the attachment. Please do not be deceived by the dragon. The Most High gon' be mad with a passion. He repeating himself like a habit. He will not bend or fall like elastic. Can you drink from the cup of the master? If you think you're not ready, don't ask him. I pray that this song we get a reaction. Cause some people be moving so backwards. They think money and fame is the answer. This whole world gon' be turned into ashes. You think evil is funny? Stop laughing.
And we are, we are, we are, we are. And we are, we are, we are, we are. Yeah.
And we are, we are, we are, we are, we are. And we are, we are, we are, we are.
Yeah, yeah, we are.
It's last take for the night. It is 10:44 p.m. on a Wednesday of March 4th, 2020. And here we are. So much separation in the population. They've got lovers of idols and indoctrinations. There's so many distractions and crafty persuasions. I'm so glad that I found you. All I can say is hallelujah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's
Wait a minute, Shalom, chat. Hey, I've been waiting to come back to YouTube. Hey, the Ox, I was just up in the Discord and Ox said, hey, you coming out of retirement? You coming out of retirement tonight? I said, yeah, man, I have to. The event got my spirit lifted so heavy, bro. That F3 Family Fest, man. I'm talking about that joint was crazy. Chad, hold on. Let me fix my bed up. Let me fix my bed up. I was so ready to stream. I said 5 minutes, came in like 2.5, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Hold up. That's crazy. Oh, how the mic sound? How the mic sound? Do it sound good? I messed with a couple things, so let me know in the chat what the mic sound like. Oh. All right, look. Okay, look. I wanted to meet you too. Okay, so first, you know what I'm saying? I pulled up on True Nation and everything like that. And first I talked to Yashima, and then, you know, I'm talking to Taz, you know what I mean? And they was both like, oh yeah, we should FaceTime. You know what I mean? He told Yashima to FaceTime you so we can, you know what I mean? So you can see me in person and everything like that. But you want to answer the phone. What's going on? You must have been busy. Must have been busy and all that good stuff. Because he showed, I think he called, then Taz called a little bit later. And then I had to bounce because I was gone. He told me to link up when I got some time. I had to leave for a second, drop my family off. And then I came back. It was a lot going on, bro. It was just a lot going on. And I was really excited to, you know what I'm saying, get on the phone with you. I actually got the video. I was vlogging the whole time I was there. And I actually got the video of when we were talking, trying to get you on the phone. So that's a real funny thing. They was letting me know, like, oh, that's my, you know what I mean? That's my nephew out there. They'll be up in the Discord shooting you all the songs and stuff. So all praises, man. But Lord's will, man, we'll be able to meet in person, you know? We'll be able to meet in person. Or, you know what I mean? You went in Discord, you know? Anytime you see us up in a voice call, video call, whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? You more than welcome to jump in, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with us, you know? We can see each other face to face, like on some FaceTime, like that as well, man. But it was definitely a beautiful event. I vlogged the whole experience in a couple days. I'll be trying to drop that on my channel. It's a lot of footage, so it might not just be one video. It just kind of depends. It just kind of depends on if I want to make it like a part 1, part 2, or just do like each event, like footage from each event. But I'm thinking about just doing it like a part 1, part 2 of the whole experience. You know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of footage, bro. It's like I recorded, like it has to be more than like what? It had to be more than like a good 10 to 20 hours. I look somewhere in between that, like 10 to 20 hours of videos. You know what I mean? Because I started by, you know what I'm saying, our trip coming down. Oh, first of all, let's talk about the whole experience. All right, so if y'all wasn't aware, this weekend we had they had the F3 event. I say we, it was Israel. Israel had the F3 Family Fest event. If y'all hadn't heard about it, man, y'all missed out. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all at all. Y'all really missed out on this one, man, because it was a beautiful event, up and down like the whole time. You know what I'm saying? The energy, the spirit was moving in the building everywhere we went. You know what I mean? The people were so nice and genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't teach what was going on. You know what I mean? Like, well, I guess you can, because that's how we all learned it. We all learned it from the scriptures, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, I got to meet so many faces, like so many people. I got pictures and stuff like with everybody, even some people that was like in the Discord, brothers and sisters that I react to on the channel all the time. I was able to meet a lot of people this weekend, and it was good because I hadn't met. The only people I had met up to that point was Top 504, Yarden, Anaviel, Hezekiah, Lorvins, Jay Litch. Who else have I met before this event? I think that might be like it that I can think off the top of my head of meeting, and like actually conversating with them at a point in time. I met a couple other brothers when we went down there to Atlanta the first time for the listening party. Oh, Roe, I met Roe there that day as well. So it was a nice little handful of people, you know what I mean, that I met the first time. But this time, chat, look, everybody was there. Look, I was turning my head. I seen you know what I mean, a brother. And turn my head this way, I see a brother. It's a brother behind me. It's brothers and sisters in front of me. I tried to make my rounds and try to, you know, connect with every single brother and sister. If I did not connect with you, like Lord's will, we will be able to connect the next time, because it was brothers that I at least tried to, you know, talk to, say what's up to, and all of that good stuff. At least. You know, if we didn't get a chance to build, man, and you know, in the near future, we definitely will. We definitely will. What's up, Shalom with you? King, what's good with you? Marcus DZ in the building, Miss Mono in the building, King Connect in the building, the Light Hebrew Magazine. Look, it was so many. I met King Connect, bro, and when I tell y'all, I love this brother, man. Like, he's a young, good, full of zeal. Like, man, he a genuine brother. Miss Mono, she treated us so good while we was down there. You know what I mean? She was busy. I'm talking about, she was putting in so much work. Like, you know, like so much work, bro. Like, we seen it. You know, I will say, I apologize, me and my family, that we didn't help more. You know, help more with the event and ask, you know, hey, what can we do and everything like that, you know. But we seen all of the labors that y'all put in, man, and that's a beautiful thing. Shout out to all of the F3 staff, you know, everybody that helped out and put it in the hand and to throw off this amazing event. I'm talking about, like, I was just up on the live stream with Monologue's live stream. And we were saying, like, it was 700 plus people. 700 plus Israelites in unity. No fighting, no arguing. It wasn't like just genuine unity. Unity. They had vendors all over the building. You know what I mean? They had food trucks. You know what I mean? Good food everywhere, right? You know what I'm saying? The performances was, man, amazing. Some even, you know, almost brought me to tears how good it was. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that the Ruach was there the whole time. The whole time, man. Look, okay, so I know it's Monday, chat. So, but I took my flight this morning. I got home. I just pretty much woke up maybe like a couple hours ago. And ate something before I got on the stream, because I said, look, hey, man, the situation was so good, you know what I mean, and it got me such in the spirit that, hey, it ain't no time to sleep right now. I want to put in that work, man. I seen how everybody was there putting in the work for the Most High, and you know, it's that time. It's that time I can't keep on putting on for the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? I'm so tired. Fact, Cherry View. I'm talking about, look, it's not just behind the cam, y'all. Look, with this brother. It's not just behind the cam with this brother, man. When I tell you that he had that energy the whole event, the whole event, like, it was insane, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was good to be able to meet that brother, you know what I'm saying, for the first time in the flesh. And look, everybody was talking about like how we always been able to connect in the spirit through the internet and all of that stuff, but being able to meet y'all in the flesh, bro, like, it's a different experience, man. It's a different experience. You know what I'm saying? I got a few brothers' numbers. I definitely want to link up with other brothers that I didn't get to get y'all numbers, and man, we gonna keep on building. You know what I'm saying? The building, like, the whole place was amazing. The whole Atlanta trip. The only thing that I would have to say was the traffic. It's crazy in Atlanta. Nobody warned me about that Atlanta traffic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we live really close to St. Louis, and St. Louis traffic, until that experience, I thought it was bad. I thought it was terrible traffic. I did not like being in it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't like being in it. Right? And bruh, that traffic is insane. Like, but shout out to Monologue, you know what I'm saying? I hit the brother up. He helped me out trying to find a location for us. You know what I'm saying? He helped me find a location for us that was actually like 15 minutes away from both spots that we had to go to for the event. So that helped tremendously. You know, kept us off those highways. Because it was really just the highways in downtown Atlanta that was like really, traffic. It's like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was able to bring the boys down. I was able to bring my wife down. They had a great time. It was just a beautiful thing. So I would just start from the beginning, man. We flew out from, you know what I'm saying, from St. Louis. And my son, it's funny because the whole week before we went to Atlanta, we were trying to get him all hyped. Like, oh, you get to go on an airplane for the first time. He like, Daddy, I don't go on an airplane. I know, this is Jalen, the oldest one. He like, Daddy, I don't want to do the airplane. Like, I don't want to be. So we was trying to convince him. Now I'm like, man, I don't know how we gonna get this man to go on this airplane, because the way he was saying it, it was like he didn't even want no parts of it. You know what I mean? And I feel that because I definitely wasn't trying to go on an airplane the first time I got on as well, you know? But like the day before we got on the airplane, we finally was able to convince him that, hey man, it ain't that bad. Like, you know, we're gonna fly out. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be fun, right? So we get to the airport and he like, oh yeah, Daddy, we're going on an airplane to Atlanta. I'm like, yeah, we is. You know, my youngest son, he ain't scared nothing. I'm like, that dude is a warrior. He gonna be, hey, you know what I mean? Like, he forefront of anything. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to danger, that brother, he got a spirit on him. You know what I mean? But so we fly out. We finally make it to Atlanta. The plane ride wasn't bad at all. You know, then we got our rental. It took a little while to get the rental. It was fine. Finally got to the Airbnb that we ended up getting. It was nice, you know. And that was Thursday night. Thursday night, it was kind of just a chill night. Friday night, we were trying to figure something out to do, you know. So I took my kids to like a little bounce, like a bounce area where like they had like a bunch of little activities that you can do. So that's when I first experienced that Atlanta traffic right there. Was that moment right there. That's when I figured it out. I'm like, okay, this is genuinely like an experience right here. It's a lot. So we go to the bounce house, trying to get them ready and more hip, you know, to go to the bounce houses, do bounce house things. Right? They had fun. So we ended up, after that, we ended up getting them some food. The first night, I don't know what the place is called, bro, but when I tell you, they had some of the fire sauce, bro, for their food. It was called Slap Your Mama or something like that. I'm talking about, it was good. It was some good eats, bro. It was some good eats. I had their wings. I think my wife had a burger. The kids, I forgot what they had that night. I think they might have had a hamburger, something like that. Some goodies. Then that night, we ended up, well, my son, he wanted Chinese, but we couldn't get to the Chinese spot in time because of traffic. So we ended up getting some, I ended up getting some jerk pasta, bro. And my wife got some curry chicken. Bro, when I tell you, I made a post about it. That jerk chicken pasta, bro. Look, if y'all go down to Atlanta and y'all find a spot that got the jerk chicken make sure to get that joint. Because I'm telling you right now, that stuff was amazing. It was amazing. Shout out, what's good with you? Noah, just a vessel. Shout out, seen that brother out there, you know what I'm saying, as well. I got pictures with everybody, and I'm going to post them. I posted a couple of them in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So for all the brothers and sisters that may be in the Discord, y'all may see them there, right? Let me make sure. How the video looking? Okay. Look, check that joint out, because that joint was nice. It was nice. And then, okay, so Saturday, we pretty much just relaxed. You know what I'm saying? Kept the Sabbath, you know. And Sunday, what was it? No, Saturday night. I think that was the launch party. Launch party, right? So, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We get there. First of all, we drove and went to the wrong location, chat. We went to the wrong location. Okay, look, we drove to the wrong location, and it took us completely out of the area, because I feel like, so one location was this way, like 15 minutes away. The other location was 15 minutes away that way. So when we went to that one on this side, it took us 30 minutes to get back to the other one. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I was like, bro, this is not it, right? This is not it, you know. But we finally made it to the event. I get out of the car. First brother I seen was Snipes. Shout out Snipes, man. A good brother. We chopped it up for a little bit. Then as soon as I walked in the door, it was like Mono had like already knew I was coming or something, because as soon as I opened the door, the brother hit the corner. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to, you know what I'm saying, meet him for the first time in the flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? The brother was clean. You know what I'm saying? Down to the foot, I'm telling you. Clean, you know what I'm saying? Then I met Sister Nicole from NMP Ministries. You know what I'm saying? She was able to get us up in the door. It was some beautiful faces in that building that day, man. You know what I'm saying? It was so many people. I met DJ Repent. You know, I met C'est La Soul that night. I met Demon Slayer that night. Noah Just a Vessel that night. Lord Vince and Lynch, I met them again. Who else did I meet? Miss Mono, obviously. But it was a bunch of people. Oh, I met Yanika for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sister. You know what I'm saying? She always be big in the chat. Big in the chat. But man, it was a beautiful event. You know, they had the fight on for the brothers and sisters that was interested in watching the fight. They shot a music video. I got in my first music video, so y'all be seeing that soon. Well, it's not my first music video, but it was my first in-person music video. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be in the music video apparently. You know what I'm saying? The brother was not taking no for an answer. So y'all be seeing me in that. I'll do a reaction to the video soon as it drop. You know what I mean? And bro, when I tell you the place was packed. They had a little spot for the kids and everything like that. My wife had a good time. Bro, it was just so many. It was just so good being here. You know what I'm saying? Had a great time. Hold up, guys. My son acting up. Go, big mama. Hey, go big mama. I guess the little man's tablet died, bro. He ain't going. He like, nah, man, it's my tablet time. But I think it might have died on him. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was so good meeting everybody for, you know what I'm saying, for the first time. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anybody that I met that night. Oh, I met Jasmine Israel. I met big homie Yerb. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to, you know what I'm saying, them. I think if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if Shah Sonberg was there that night. But who else? But I feel like I'm missing somebody. And if I miss y'all name and you know what I'm saying, we met, don't think that, you know what I'm saying, like I'm just a you know what I mean, I'm just a man as well, bro. And my memory is not the best, but I met so many people that night. It was really good seeing everybody for the first time. And like everybody was nice. Nobody really was, you know how like when you meet somebody for the first time, you know, it's like that first impression for you. And when I tell you that I did not meet not a soul that was not genuine, I mean that. Yes, Sister Delta, yes, I met her that night. Beautiful sister. She definitely took care of us that weekend, made sure that we was good. Judah's son, he was up in the building. I didn't see Jamar. Jamar was there? I didn't even see him, bro. What? No way I missed him. No way I missed him. But yeah, so I seen a lot of beautiful faces. It was just a good time. It was genuinely a good time. Oh, what is the guy's name? Matter of fact, I took his number down. So chat, y'all remember when I did the reaction to All Praises? I think it was the last brother that went. I met him. Oh, Bruce Speed. That's what his name. That's the thing. So if y'all haven't heard about Bruce Speed, you know, and listening to the music when it's sped up like that, bruh, y'all, first of all, check him out. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, Selah Soul, Taziyawan, Shalom. But yeah, so I met Bruce Speed, genuine brother. I can't wait to build with him. He got a beautiful thing going on with that. And then they also is looking to make music. Also with a cameraman. We definitely gonna have to connect and try to build and you know what I'm saying, we talk, so you know what's going on. I was able to network with so many people and really genuinely have genuine conversations. My other what's his name? Dang, I follow him on TikTok. He always be having the gems, and if I messed the brother name up, I truly apologize. Hold up, let me see if I can find him on here. I be watching videos all the time. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pop up on my For You or follow. Right. Let's see. So now all of a sudden, the brother be up on my TikTok every single day. And now all of a sudden I go through 10 posts and the brother don't want to pop up. Okay, TikTok. I hear what y'all got going on. Shalom, what's good with you, Heavy? What's good with you? What's good with you, humble servant? But I've met, okay, so we ended up leaving the event, had a good time. They had, like I said, they had the fight on, they had dancers. Oh, I met Yapa Q. She was there as well. You know what I mean? But it was so many people. it was just a lot of people. It was just a lot of people. So we got home, you know, got ready for the second event. Oh man, when I tell y'all, bro, that every family fest, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I had an amazing time, incredible time. You know what I mean? Like when I tell y'all, like, I'm not even kidding, bro. From the moment I parked my car, it was nothing but love. It was literally nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? From the people parking their cars that was in the area, to the security, you know what I'm saying, walking through the venue and seeing all the vendors out. I'm talking about nothing but love, you know what I'm saying, and unity going on in that place. You know what I mean? It's funny. They had the pat us down, you know what I'm saying, for weapons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? One of the security guards, she tickled my son. She said, "You gonna get a tickle." I said, I already knew from that moment, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a good event, man. You know what I'm saying? Because just little things like that show me that the people that's a part of the event, they want to genuinely build a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the smallest detail of just being able to play with the kid to make them feel comfortable being around so many people that they have never seen before in their life. You see what I'm saying? And to be able to just have that, you know what I mean? That helped my son out a lot because he's not really good with big crowds. You know what I'm saying? But not that day. You know what I mean? So we parked the car. As soon as I get out the car, it was a brother that noticed me. I had did a video of Xamarin on his channel, and he had spotted me. He like, yeah, you did a video with my brother. So I think he had called him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, this you know, I did this video reaction. So yeah, that was cool. And then just being able to have all of this with my kids and with my wife. Shout out my wife, man. She was a trooper the whole time. If y'all haven't known, I have been off of social media. So a lot of y'all do not know that my wife is pregnant right now. Yes, my wife is pregnant. This is probably like a bomb, right? I ain't got no bomb sound. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bomb sound, Chad. Hold up. My wife's pregnant, man. My wife's pregnant. Yeah, we get the claps in there. My wife's pregnant. We are expecting a baby girl. You know what I'm saying? So I get my first girl. But she was pregnant through the whole time, obviously. You know what I mean? Like she was pregnant, and she came down there with me, and she was there, and she was she was supporting heavy. She was just there being a blessing to the family and just still doing her, you know, wifely duties, even though I know that the flight, you know, got to her, the heat got to her. You know what I mean? Like so many things that normally a woman she may actually like, nah, I ain't doing this today. I don't want to do this today. You know, and she actually gave me everything that she could, and I do 100% appreciate that. So shout out to my wife if you listen to this or if you're watching it on the playback. I appreciate you and I love you so much. But she was with me. So we stepped out as a family, all in solid colors. Everybody was talking about, y'all look like a unit out there. I said, hey, look, I learned that from Kevin Hart, man. He said, solid colors. You know what I'm saying? So we came up in that joint, solid colors, you know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, we stepped in. First brother that I noticed was, I don't want to call him Emmanuel, but I know that that's not his name. The one that be doing the poetry, the one that we be reacting to all the time. Okay, look, I'm not even gonna try to put names. I'm not even gonna try to put names because I'm gonna mess up everybody's names. You know who I met. I met you that day. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up for a minute. It was nice to finally meet you. You know what I mean? Very, very genuine brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if that was your rib or, you know, just or whatever, but she was definitely also very genuine and nice. Bro, it was so, when I tell y'all, it was so many vendors with so many good things to offer, to give to Israel. It was so many, bro. It was so many. They had, when I tell you, they had children books. They had garments out there. Like, I'm not talking about just clothes. I'm talking about full-on garments out there. They had the clothes out there. They had incense, bath bombs, bath soaps, the frankincense and myrrhs and stuff like that out there. They had paintings out there. They had wine out there. They had jewelry, all types of jewelry, earrings, chains. You name it, bro. If you can think of it, bro, they had it there. They had so many good vendors out there. I got a couple items. From a couple of them. Shout out. Man, I'll forget what their name is, but I will be making a video. I think I'm gonna make a video specifically for the vendors. I think I might end up doing that. Like I'll make a video just targeting the vendors, or in the video I'll actually like take a whole section for just vendors, or I don't know, it depends. I might just chop it up and throw a vendor every couple little parts of the event. So my kids, when we first get there, you know what I'm saying, we meet Miss Mono, again. She helped us to our table. The kids seen the bounce house, they was ready to go. I met jeez, bro. See, this is a lot of names. I met Young Bundles, that's what his name is. I met Young Bundles, you know what I'm saying? He was sitting right behind the table, so I had to, you know what I'm saying, say shalom to the brother. I wish we was able to chop it up a little bit more, but the kids, they was ready. They had some fresh legs. It was feeling good out there for the most part. It was a little hot, but yeah, they was ready. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was good to be able to meet you, you know what I'm saying, in the flesh as well as everybody else, bro. When I tell y'all, everybody was in the building. Everybody was in the building. I seen a sea of red shirts. Shout out True Nation. Shout out my brothers and sisters out there in True Nation, man. A sea of red shirts in the front the whole night, supporting everybody that was getting on stage, showing love, hyping up the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Look, bruh. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, man, for real. The sister that was at the bounce house, tending to all the kids, man, big shout out to you. I appreciate you. My kids are, they could be a handful at times. So I was trying to sit there, and me and my wife, we was trying to kind of look out. She was like, no, y'all go have y'all fun. You know what I'm saying? I got them, I'll take care, make sure that they're good. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to you for that. I appreciate that a lot. That helped us to at least get fill out the place a little bit more, and during that time, that's when I had met Judah Son, Noah Just a Vessel, Demon Slayer. That's when I met I think I met most of True Nation a little bit later. Cause when I tell y'all, it was so packed, bro. It was so packed in that place, even early. Cause the event started at 1. We came at like around 3. And when I tell you at 3, it was packed. But when you got into the 6, 7, 8 hour, bro, when I tell y'all, I'm talking about, it was packed. It was so many bodies in that building. Like I said, I met so many people. Like I said, I met King Connect in person. Noah Just a Vessel in person. I met Christ Light, Tazaroth, No Name, Naviel, Yarden, Roe. on my drawing blank. So look, I got pictures. Let me go through my pictures, chat, because I got everybody. I met, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? I met Say La Soul, the whole group, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate them because they really genuinely appreciated the reactions that I could tell, you know, and it was kind of like a mutual understanding where it's like, you know, we both love what each other is doing for the community. And it was with most of the artists that I usually react to on the channel and stuff like that, where it was a genuine connection where it's like they appreciate me, but I also appreciate them a lot, because without them, I wouldn't even have a channel, you know what I'm saying, to do these reactions, you know, and all of that stuff. So it was just, you know what I mean? It was so much to be able to meet them and really see, okay, these brothers and sisters, they really are, you know what I'm saying, really good people. Hold on. Let me go through some of these photos, man. Sheesh. All right. Maybe not like that. Thanks, smartest. Yeah, I said, oh yeah, I met Kanal there. You know what I'm saying? Hezekiah there. You know what I'm saying? Yashima. And look, and if I butcher y'all names, hey, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? Paisley, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to brother Paisley, you know what I'm saying? I met him there as well. Tazyawan, Darash, Naziah TV, big shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? Is it Kalo? Hey, if you in the chat, if Kalo in the chat, bro, look, I probably still mess it up. I probably still mess the brother up. I probably still mess the brother name up. Cause he's like, hey, you said my name wrong. I'm like, man, look, man, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me see who else. Who else? Still, like I said, I met Christ-like, Yappa Q. I think, Mono, you had said that your daughter was out making, you said she did like art or something like that. I think I had met her. Was she the one with like cause she had the Friendship Fest shirts on too. But was she the one that had like all of the arts of like the it was like a woman, like a group of women with their hair wraps and all of that stuff. If that's the case, bro, talented sister, you know what I'm saying? Talented sister. I can't wait till y'all see the full video. Oh yeah, I met Mier, you know what I'm saying, for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was so many people. And then it was a lot of other people as well that I met. I try to get as much content for the nation as I possibly could, bro. For real. Just to let people see how, first of all, how big it was. You know what I mean? How big it was. You know what I mean? But how, bro, it was just nothing but real, genuine. It was the Ruach was all. The Ruach was all in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that was performing. Y'all was killing it. You know what I'm saying? Blazing the stage. I wish I was able to record everybody's you know what I'm saying, video and everything like that. And maybe next time when I come, I'll try to be more prepared and try to see if I can get like a couple of my guys to come down with me and have like a little camera crew. You know, so people that shooting the event, I might have somebody following me around, getting everything. But I also, you know, for you know, Mono and Miss Mono, if y'all need a helping hand with the staff for next event, because I know y'all was saying that y'all was low on people. You know what I mean? Me and my rib, you know, and even if my kids is with me this next the next event, we will definitely be willing to help out in any capacity, just get us a Fringed Up Fest shirt. You know what I mean? Or give us a Fringed Up Fest and then the staff. so we know, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, we definitely want to be able to help y'all out with these events, because when I tell y'all that it was such a big event for Israel as a whole, it was a lot of people's first time actually coming to an event. You know what I mean? Like, literally. And that's the craziest thing, because like I said earlier, 700 people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them was their first time ever coming to an event. Man, that's a beautiful thing, bro. That is a beautiful thing, because we all was there at once. We all have this same experience, you know what I'm saying, of being able to unite. And that's really what it's about. Because one thing with Israel is we've never been a separate people. We never been a to ourselves type of people. We've always moved and operated in unity. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Most High wanted from us. That He wanted to see us come together and rejoice. And that's what was going on, you know what I'm saying, in the building. We were out there rejoicing and definitely getting together. We were building with each other, showing love to each other. How long did it last? From 1 to... So it said on the flyer, it said 8 o'clock, but you know how we get down. It ain't over until it's actually over. I don't know exactly what time it ended. I think I burned out around like 9:30-ish, but it was still going and it was still hot when I left. You know what I mean? I just had to run. Okay, so what ended up happening was a little bit, like, we got there around like 3. We stayed for like 2 hours. My wife, it was too hot, bro. It was too hot. That Georgia sun is not a joke. Like, it's not a joke at all. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they was punching, and we didn't have nothing to punch back. That was just what it was. You know what I mean? So she ended up having to call it an early night, man. And I was kind of sad about it, you know, because I really wanted her to be able to get the full experience, you know, and meet a lot of people that she wasn't able to meet. Because I know that she wanted to meet a lot of those people as well. So, you know, in the future, she definitely will be, you know, flying with me, you know, hopefully not driving, but if I have to driving with me, you know what I'm saying, to come to these events for the nation, man, and we gonna definitely make things happen. But yeah, she stuck around with me as long as she possibly could, man. And that's why I said, like, shout out to my wife again, because she didn't have to even come, you know, but she chose to do that. It was some talks about if we wanted to take the kids, but I wanted them to get the experience as well. And they had a lot of fun, man. Look, when we got home, my son was like, "Can we go to Atlanta?" Hey, look, and for all you brothers that either just moved to Atlanta or been in Atlanta for a minute and been trying to convince me to move down to Atlanta, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this weekend has made me have a thought, okay? So it ain't all ruled out just yet. I'm just saying, it ain't all ruled out just yet. It's a possibility. There's some possibilities going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it was look, the food got me. All right, the food, you know, if you know y'all what's up, y'all see my wife bringing the plates all the time. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all know me, y'all know I like to eat. Y'all know I like to eat. So, you know what I mean? They look, I didn't have a meal that wasn't good. And okay, and that's the thing. So I went to both events, right? And I didn't look, I was so taken by the atmosphere of the event that not one time did I think about getting food. Not one time. Both events. And I heard that the food was like, man, lick your fingers, you know what I'm saying, and keep the other brothers away from you because they might want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard it was that good. You know what I'm saying? I heard it was that good. And look, next time, I'm going to be honest, I'm gonna definitely have to give me it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a play. But look, I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, be with brothers and you know what I'm saying, get together and talk with them. I had a lot of good talks with brothers, like some good, like genuine good talks with brothers. Y'all know who y'all are. You know, it was a lot of building. It was brothers and sisters that was there that wasn't even in the faith, but they was there to see how we were in the faith, you know, and I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, that kept the laws. You see what I'm saying? That kept the commandments while we was there, because that was a beautiful thing for them to experience. I think that Monologue said that his mom said, like, I've never seen anything like this, the unity, the way that y'all love each other. You know what I'm saying? She was like, and he said that she's like a Christian woman. And I feel that because that's how my mom is too. I feel like if she would have came to this event, she'd have been like, dang, this is probably something that I need to practice. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, you know, if this was a Christian event, it wouldn't have been like this. And that's a flex, bro. That's a big flex for Israel, because even like I was having a bunch of talks with brothers and sisters at the event, saying like this experience right here is what people in the world don't see of Israel. They don't see the connections and building that we make, right? They don't see how we love one another. They don't see how we treat one another. You know what I'm saying? And as long as we can keep that as the standard, and we don't allow any worldly thoughts and you know what I'm saying, be deceived by anything, right? And walk in the spirit, right? We will be able to throw these events and actually get the world to see, hey, Israel is really about that business. Because they just know it's about teaching in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what the world shows. It's us, you know, going out and teaching on the streets. And, you know, we show a lot of it too, but they also need to see things like this. They need to see that unity. They need to see us building. They need to see us coming together and glorifying the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They need to see us gathering together like the scriptures say, "O nation not desire." They need to see that. You know what I'm saying? And when we put that into action and we show up to these events and we keeping the law, statutes, and commandments together and we building one another in the spirit, because I'm going to tell you right now, the week before we went to this event, man, my spirit was low. My spirit, I ain't gonna lie, my spirit was low, and I was trying to get it together. And this event made me realize I gotta get out of that funk. I need to get out of that spirit of depression, or spirit of, you know what I'm saying, overthinking things and all of that stuff, because we don't have much time. We see Israel rise up right before our eyes. And this is the thing, right? Because 700 people may not seem like a lot to y'all. You know what I'm saying? May not seem like a lot to a lot of people. But this is the thing. These are 700 people that never met each other ever once before. A lot of us had not met each other prior to this date, prior to this weekend. You see what I'm saying? So this isn't a camp, right, where everybody's been together for multiple years at a time, right? This is not, you know what I'm saying, a body or a church that's been together for multiple years for, you know what I mean, at a time. It was not that. This is brothers and sisters coming from states, coming from cities, coming from towns everywhere over the world, just to be here and build, you know, together. You know what I mean? It reminds me of when the scriptures say, hey, that everybody got to pack up and go to Jerusalem for the big feast. Just like a smaller version of that. You know what I mean? So when I'm able to participate in something like that, man, it just shows me how far Israel has came from this camp bashing and, you know what I mean? Hey, you believe this and I believe that. I can't be with you. I can't be around you. I can't get together and congregate with you, right? Israel is truly waking up. Israel is truly waking up, and we building a environment where we can truly love one another. We can truly be there for one another. We can truly come together in unity. Like I said, there was no issues there. There was no issues. You know what I'm saying? Outside of maybe, you know what I'm saying? A little rough talk towards each other. But you know, Georgia Heat, come on, it's hot out there. You know how we get. But to have 700 people and not an altercation happen, you know what I'm saying? To have 700, you know what I'm saying, Israelites, and nobody is sitting there battling about doctrine. Nobody sitting there, you believe this, you know what I mean? Nobody turning their back because a brother on stage saying another name. We growing, Israel. We grow. Don't let people put it in your mind that we ain't. Don't let people put it in your mind that it's not growing and it's not developing to something of righteous standard, right? You don't let nobody, because they want to push their narrative that we're not unified no more, that we not together at all. They want us to feed into the propaganda and the agendas that, hey, we going to fight each other over any disagreement. That's what they want. We got to show them otherwise. We have to be able to show them otherwise. Shalom, sis. I finally was able to meet you. You know what I'm saying? You got a beautiful family. I hope your husband had a good time there. Man, and the support, bro, the support that y'all showed me, you know what I'm saying? And it just showed that the whole event was amazing. To just be able to see so many people that's like, hey, and that's another thing too. A lot of people didn't even know who was throwing the event. A lot of people didn't even know. They just said, oh, F3, everybody's showing up. Okay, I got to make my way. Like they said in the last couple days, they had like 500 tickets sold. Now, I will say, Israel, we got to get better with that. We got to get them tickets earlier. We got to get them tickets earlier so brothers and sisters can prepare for so many bodies. But come on, bro, like this ain't a worldly event. This is all for the Most High's glory. And we was able to do that. You know what I mean? We was able to do that, right? Some of the performances, you know what I'm saying? Brothers on stage, so hype, bro. Hazy, Roe, you know what I mean? I think his name is Heyman. Young Bundles, I think his name is Heyman as well. On stage, you know what I'm saying? We had Demon Slayer, Judah's son. We had Noah Just a Vessel on stage, Selah Soul on stage, Jasmine Israel, Big Homie Yurt. Bro, I'm talking about everybody was there. Like, I just don't understand if y'all was not there when this second annual event, or they said they want to do a seasonal, but when this second event is here, look, we gotta go bigger. We gotta go bigger, Israel. We gotta go bigger. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody that wasn't there. I want to see y'all there, and that don't exclude everybody that came this time. I want to see y'all there again. You know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all there again. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out again to Bruce Speed. Man, what I'm telling you, me and that brother, we sat back and we was conversating for a good 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just a great conversation. You know what I mean? Me and Tazi Yawan, great conversation, just building. You know what I'm saying? Talking. like I'm telling y'all, me and Tazarot and No Name, we sat in the parking lot when we was about to leave. We sat in the parking lot for a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes, just chopping it up, talking. You know what I'm saying? Talking about life, talking about how these experiences change your life, talking about, you know, real things that trying to help each other. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build each other, trying to lift up each other, exalt each other. You know what I mean? Giving each other game, you know? And that's what it's about, bro. That's what it's about. Coming together, unity. I did an interview with NMP Ministry. I'm excited to see how that turned out. I'm excited to see how that turned out. Me and King Connect, the brother got a look. All right, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling their business, but I'm gonna tell it. Look, hey, give me the okay in the chat. Let me get an okay in the chat if I can tell the business. But man, he did. He dropped the. We listened to some music. I'm gonna just say that. That's enough. That's enough to say. You know what I mean? we listened to some music, and when I tell y'all the brother got something good coming, bro. Okay, he gave me the okay. Look, we sat there. Okay, look. He told me he dropping an album. Chad. He let me listen to the first song. I almost walked away because my camera was getting too high. And I wasn't even recording. That's the craziest part, because I was trying to record everything, but I had missed also so much. But it's still so much in there as well. I can't wait till y'all be able to see, for the ones that didn't like go, wasn't there. I can't wait till y'all get to see, like, bruh. I'm talking about so many laughs, bruh. Like, it was so many smiles, and man, it's just a beautiful time. It's just a beautiful time. And I appreciate everybody really that comes on this channel and shows support and shows love. You know what I'm saying? For the brothers and sisters that donated to the channel, for the brothers and sisters that come here consistently for music. Bro, I had so many people come up to me and say, this channel, you know, helped me out. Hey, finding different artists. This channel brought me to this event. Like, it was a guy that came up to me and said, I heard about this event from your channel. And I said, what? All hallelujah, bro. All praises to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I walked in the building not expecting to know how much influence that I had within the nation. And still to this day, it's shocking to me. You know what I'm saying? It's still shocking. Big shout out to King Connect for the 20, bro. Big shout out to King Connect for the 20 dono. But bro, like, I didn't realize how much influence I actually had within the nation. And so many people came up to me and was telling me, like, this channel really inspired them, really, you know, helped them build. Some of them started their music from this.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Oh, praises. I forgot that we even had that good. I forgot we had that. Hey, I haven't streamed in so long, bro. It's probably been like a month. And let me give y'all an apology first of all for not being here. You know what I mean? For not being here and not streaming. I had to take some time off. My spirit wasn't right. To be honest, my spirit wasn't right. And I had to take some time off and reflect. I had to get off of social media, so y'all hadn't seen me posting. Y'all hadn't seen me. I still was sending the videos. I was still posting the videos, you know what I'm saying, trying to at least do some type of work. But the live streams and stuff like that kind of got behind, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I truly apologize for that, because I should have known better to get my spirit right, but, you know, ahead of time, you know. But, you know, we all up in this walk, and we still making improvements, you know what I'm saying? We're still trying to learn how to, you know, walk, you know, righteously up on this path, you know. So, but one thing I will say is that, like, this the experience of being on here Like, I realize that when I'm not streaming, like, or when I am streaming, should I say when I am, yo, mouth, what you know? Yeah, Shalom. That's my. I mean, that's my son. Oh yeah.
I'm looking for full-time person.
Okay. Yeah. So, but I noticed that when I'm not streaming, it's kind of hard for me, bro, because I really want to be here with y'all. But when I am streaming, y'all really encourage me to keep going with that Mawa. And I know that y'all probably say, "Oh, well, you do that for us." It's like it's a mutual thing, bro. It's not just you to me or me to you. You know what I'm saying? We helping each other out, and I feel like that's the greatest thing of it. You know what I mean? And honestly, I didn't expect to be. I was like, that wasn't my expectation to be known, being seen. Because if you know me, you know that I don't really get down with that spirit. I don't like being seen a man like that, or I don't want nobody to idolize me or anything like that. But this with seeing this experience, it made me truly realize how important this channel is for a lot of people. So I'm gonna try my best not to let y'all down, because it's not easy, but it's also not hard. It's not hard to continue to put in the work. So I gotta work on myself, but as I'm working on myself, I gotta be here with y'all as well. Stop. Oh my goodness. Wait, was I supposed to put this music on?
Yeah.
We're gonna put sad music on. Yeah, man. Which I said in chat. It's all good. All right, let me turn this on. Yeah, bro. It's a good time though. And I appreciate a lot of y'all for really being here with me. You know what I mean? It's an experience. It's an experience for sure. We understand, bro. Sometimes we must take time to take care of ourselves so that we may be able to serve others. Thank you, brother, for all you do. And all praises. Till Mrs. RR, we said shalom. Baby! They said shalom.
Shalom, everybody. Hi, I'm cleaning up the kids' room. Shalom, y'all.
Yeah, she always on the motherly duties.
Say shalom.
Oh, come say shalom. Say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, man. You about to get ready to go to bed? You got spaghetti on your face?
What?
You got spaghetti on your face?
No.
Yeah. You gotta learn how to eat. But yeah, man. I'm glad that I was able to bring my kids, bro. I was glad that I was able to bring my family with me to the event. And why I could come. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a review. I'm gonna definitely do a review on the whole. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a review. I'm gonna just make a video. Also, chat. Okay, talk to me because I need to know. What y'all want, where y'all want this to be posted at. Should I post the F3 vlog? Should I post that on the Righteous Reactions channel, or should I just go ahead and start a channel for like vlogs and things like that and just post it up on my Y'all Subcad channel? I was thinking that I might just post it on the Righteous Reaction channel, but I'm not sure because, well, I might just post that on the Righteous Reaction channel, but eventually I want to get to doing IRL content, right? And just having a bunch of different type of videos on another channel. And a lot of people was talking to me about podcasting while I was there as well. And it's like, we need to start a podcast. it's in the making for sure. Like I've been talking with a lot of brothers and sisters and trying to figure out the best way to get it done. You know, and that's definitely something that's coming back because these artists need to be interviewed for sure. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the perspective of the artists. We gotta get the perspective of the vendors. We gotta get the perspective of, you know what I'm saying, certain teachers and all of that, bro. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm excited about the podcast. Like I'm extremely excited about the podcast. And I feel like it will be a great getaway for a lot of our people. And I really, that's another thing. Okay, so it was another thing that was kept on circulating throughout the event as far as needing help, like with anything with my channel, promotion and anything like that. If you have any type of abilities, any skills, anything, you know what I'm saying? If you're good at promoting, if you're good at, you know what I'm saying, editing, if you're good at audio, tech, anything of that nature with content creation or creating in general, photography, any of that, you know what I'm saying? Please hit me up. You know what I mean? I'm willing to build and work with brothers and sisters. You know, I really want to encourage a new generation of content creators because that was a big conversation that we was having as far as within Israel. We have a good amount of people that's putting out content, but we don't have enough people that's putting out different type of content for our brothers and sisters to consume, right? Because yeah, we have certain podcasts, we have certain, you know what I'm saying, but it's limited. I'm gonna put it like that. It's limited. Yes. All praise. Y'all definitely was there. But if y'all have any of those skills, any of those abilities, please hit me up. Maybe I don't really check emails like that, but y'all probably could hit me up on the email. My battery went dead. I wanted to get the vlog. Hey, okay, so look. Wait, was you recording on your camera or on your phone? So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. I was so prepared for this event that I was over prepared for the event. I had to make sure everything went right because it's been times where I vlogged and I wasn't able to get the content out. You know what I'm saying? All praises. But so I was on point. Like I had like at least six, seven batteries to like swap out. I had like one of the biggest SD cards that I possibly could in my camera. Now I will say the camera that I have a Sony, right? I have a Sony 1600. I mean not 6100, and those cameras are known for overheating, which to be honest with you, I'm surprised that's not overheating right now because I don't have my fan connected. Let me connect that real quick before it tries to play me. Let me connect that now. Before y'all see the rainbow screen, y'all know y'all see the rainbow screen real quick. Hey, for all my OG viewers that already know what I'm talking about with the rainbow screen that would pop up in the middle of my videos every single time. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? With all the OG viewers. Yeah. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, so turn this on. Oh, it's already on. Say less. See, and it's crazy because I gotta keep it from overheating all the time. And it was so hot. It was so hot in Georgia that I was expecting it to overheat, like, and I didn't have like really nothing for that. So all praise to the Most High. I guess he was blowing his winds on that joint and keeping that thing cool because I had that bug all in the air. You know what I mean? And so okay, I also found out. So I bought some little clip-on mics, so I can do like a little interviews and stuff like that. Which I didn't really do too many in it. Like I didn't do an interview, I would say. You know, I would just, hey, let them know who you are, bro. It was definitely 200 degrees. When it was at like 3-4 o'clock, bro. I'm talking about, I was sweating standing, just standing there sweating, bro. Not even doing nothing, not moving. I wasn't twitching my leg or nothing. Standing as still as possible. still breaking a sweat. You know what I mean? But what was I saying, Chad? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I bought the clip-on mic so we can, get some conversations. You know what I'm saying, going on. I went to the vendors. I let them tell like what they had going on, how I could find them, and all of that stuff. So y'all be seeing that. I'm really excited to work with some vendors, right? With a lot of it was so many people that did some good things, and I'm ready to work with people, man. I'm ready to promote. I'm ready to do interviews with brothers and sisters, because this channel is called Righteous Reactions. It's not called Righteous Music Reactions, okay? You know what I'm saying? And I know that my channel is known for the music, but ultimately I want it to be known for reacting to righteous content. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be comedy, whether it be music, whether it be businesses, anything like that. Like, I want to be able to show Israel and the world, because the world needs to hear it the most, because Israel, I can't say that Israel shouldn't, because like I was telling everybody else, like, I only know a lot of this stuff because of the connections that I make. You know what I mean? And if you're not out here making the connections, you would not know. Like I was saying, like, a lot of the artists that we found out about on this channel is through connections. It's purely through connections. And some of it have been searched up, from me. Some of it have been searched up from a lot of y'all. And y'all put me on the good music and new music all the time. So now I want to create that same wave, but for other content. If you know a brother and sister that does comedy, y'all should be in the Discord dropping them videos, dropping anything. If y'all, it was a brother that I met up there. They said that they do Israelite plays, right, for the kids. If y'all know brothers and sisters that do plays, look, they making a video on YouTube for the play. Y'all send the play to me. I'll react to the play, right? Now everybody find out about this play, along with the people that already knew about this play, right? And Israel builds from that. Now, instead of them just getting their audience that they've gathered, right? They get all the audience from where we got, right? And then whoever else from that comes, and networks and talks to people. Oh, they might see you watching the video, say, hey, who is that? You know what I mean? And subscribe, right? So I know that a lot of y'all want to grow, especially if you make content, right? I know that a lot of y'all want to grow, but the only way to grow is to build with each other. Yeah, we have to be able to build with each other. We have to, you know what I'm saying, tell each other about things that we see. Yes, exactly. Plays, painting, films, pictures, you know what I mean? Whatever. Anything, bro. If your daughter is 7 years old and she makes origami images of righteous beings, you know what I mean? Lions, I don't care. Send it, right? Send it. Join the Discord. The Discord is in the description. Join the Discord. Find the tab where it has these categories and post the content. You know what I'm saying? Post the content. Do not be shy. And if it's your content, post it, right? Post that content. Don't be shy. Don't think, oh man, I don't want to be sharing my own content. I don't want to do this. I want somebody else. Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? We have to be able to get better with that. You know what I mean? I learned about everybody that's here right now. Y'all here because y'all heard about this channel. It wasn't me. I didn't say, hey, I'm Righteous Reactions and you need to watch me. No, I've never done that to anybody on this channel. Y'all found out about me from word of mouth or from another brother that was doing it, or that my channel may have just popped up from something that you may have already been watching. You know what I'm saying? You may have seen me on social media. You may have seen one of the videos that I posted. It was like, oh, this is somewhere that I need to be. You know? But the only way that we will be able to truly build and grow together is if we support each other, we help each other out. I was talking to the brother, I think his name Ben Ayim, that does the Rejoice wine, right? And the conversation that we was making is that a lot of us, we drink wine, you know what I'm saying? And if we do drink wine, because we know that a lot of these new wines, they got uncleanness in them, right? They got some unclean things in them, so we might have to go buy the wine from the Jewish people, right? And he was saying, how y'all gonna bash the people for taking y'all identity and doing all of this stuff, and then go shop with them and give them y'all money and make them rich? No, he said richer. How you gonna make them richer instead of coming to your brother and making your brother rich? You see what I'm saying? And I was like, look, like, how can you argue about that? How can you argue with that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all going on here shopping with, you know what I'm saying, Polo and all of these different places, right? I try to pride myself and to only really shop with Israel. When y'all see me with clothes, Israelite apparel. You know what I mean? Israelite clothing, brands. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the promotion. I'm not doing it for the promotion. I'm doing it to promote the kingdom, right? That's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it to promote the kingdom because I want somebody to look at this shirt and say, the streets need me. What's that? Luke 14:20. Luke 14:23. Oh, what that say in the Bible? Okay. Oh, they got to go out to the highway and hedges and compel my people to come in. Okay. You see what I'm saying? But the shirt look fire. I'm not, you know what I mean? I want people to see what I got on when they say, this is a representation of something else. You know what I mean? Put your shorts in my algorithm. All praises. All praises. And that's the beauty of it. Because as long as we all building together, we can all help each other out. You know what I mean? Repent FM, shout out to them for sure, man. You know what I mean? Putting that righteous music out there. I actually was able to have a conversation with that brother as well when we was out there. You know what I mean? And look, that's another thing too. If you have talent, or not even a talent, I won't say talent. If you have a thought to go into a lane to rise up Israel in any way, right? Stop holding out on the gifts that the Most High has given you. You don't really know what you're capable of until you actually do this. I told so many people at the event. Because it was people that was like, who are you? Because like I see so many people coming up to you and everything like that. You know, people out here shouting you out up on stage, and you know, and I'm like, I'm just a vessel. You know what I mean? But a lot of people was asking me like how did you start this channel? And y'all, like for the OGs, y'all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that when I created this channel, it was not for me. I did not create this channel for myself at all. You know what I mean? It's crazy. The crazy thing is, it was like I was just coming into the truth, and I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to a little bit of worldly content, but I really wanted to listen to more righteous content as far as the music goes. But it was I was watching on YouTube some reactions, and they was reacting to worldly music, and they were breaking it down. Now y'all know that they don't really have messages, but the fact that they was catching certain bars and everything like that. I'm like, this is interesting. Like, this is fire. But then I was thinking, like, even though it's a cool idea to do, why don't we have this for ourselves? You know what I'm saying? So I prayed about it. I asked the Most High, Father, like, why don't we have this? You know? And the Father told me, because you're not doing it. And immediately I got convicted in my spirit, and I went and grabbed my phone. You know what I'm saying? I went and grabbed my phone, and I went and grabbed my Chromebook. And mind you, I'd never done anything. Like, I was never on YouTube. I didn't do anything of that nature. I'm actually a shy kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to get stage fright. I don't get it no more. You know what I mean? I used to get stage fright and sweat, and I'm like, I am not the person to be in front of the camera, bro. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not. Tell them how you doing. But I was not that type of person, bro. But I told myself, if the Most High told me the reason why it's not happening is because of me, then that means that I need to be obedient to what he's telling me. And he told me to start this channel. So and the crazy part is, I don't even think that my name started off as Righteous Reactions. It was something weird. I forgot what. Look, if you know the name of my channel, like the first name of my channel, if you are OG and you know the name of my first channel or whatever name that I had in the beginning, drop it in the comments, bro, because I have no idea what it was called. I forgot what it was called, bro. But Righteous Reactions ended up sticking with me because I was talking to somebody and it was like, yeah, man, I love your Righteous Reactions. I'm like, that sound, you know what I'm saying? That sound good. That sound cool. And that's how I end up coming up with the name of Righteous Reactions. But it really all started with obedience. That's really what I want to talk to y'all about, is that if the Most High has a message for y'all and it's nudging you to go into an avenue, do something and create a lane for yourself, right? Do not fall back on your purpose. Do not say, oh man, well, this ain't what I want to do, or this ain't what I'm good at. Because you don't know what you're good at until you start applying yourself, until you start doing it and applying yourself. One thing that I learned with this, because like I told you, I'm not a guy to be in front of the camera. I'm not a guy to really talk and instruct the people like that. I thought. I was in the interview with Sister Nicole from NFP Ministry, and I said something to her that the Most High put in my spirit at that moment. And I was saying, like, when I first started, I felt like Moses. And not to be like one of those big-headed stuff, but I felt like Moses. Because, you know, when the Most High wanted Moses to go and, you know what I'm saying, receive the 2 tablets, he wanted him to instruct the people. He wanted him to get the people out of Egypt. He wanted him to go back and free them from captivity. Moses felt like he was not fit to do that job. Oh, Father, hey, I don't, and he tried to make an excuse. He tried to make an excuse why he couldn't do that job, because he felt as if he wasn't fit to do that job. Right? But Moses was the only man that was able to do that job. Man, see, and this is the thing, because now this is making me want to go into teaching as well. You know what I'm saying? On the channel. Maybe not on this channel. I maybe start another channel about, and maybe just having conversations about this type of stuff. But one thing that I've recently been talking about is like finding your purpose within the Most High. You know what I mean? The Most High gave everybody a specific purpose to fulfill, and he tells you what your purpose is. But if you already got in your mind what you want to do, you won't see what he wants you to do. You know what I mean? So pay attention. All right, so like I was saying, I felt like Moses, because even though I wanted to make an excuse to say, man, I ain't really camera ready. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really done nothing like this. Like, what if I'm out here and I ain't catch the bars? But instead, this is what I did, Chad. This is what I did. I prayed and I said, Father, if this is what you want me to do, then guide my hand. You know what I mean? Show me whatever it is that, like, how you want me to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I did research that night. I was watching videos. I learned, and then I recorded my video that same night. I recorded my first ever video, the one that y'all see in the beginning on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Was recorded that same night, and that was the beginning of this whole thing. You know, but what the point is, if the Most High has a purpose for you and He's been calling you to do something, stop running from it and be obedient. Be obedient, because he's trying to give you what you need to do. Everybody has a purpose, and everybody's purpose is not going to be the same. You know what I mean? Everybody wasn't Moses. Everybody wasn't Noah. You know what I mean? Moses didn't build the ark, and Noah didn't, you know what I'm saying, free Egypt out of captivity. Right? You know what I'm saying? Well, another big one. You know what I'm saying? Jonah. You know what I mean? Which is funny because somebody just mentioned Jonah. You gotta make the Jonah out of your facts. But it's funny because somebody just mentioned Jonah, but Jonah, he had a calling that he tried to, you know, reject. He didn't want to do it. He got put up in that well real quick until he humbled down and realized that, hey, he's the only person that can go get Nineveh free. You know what I'm saying? From what they were going through. You know, and that's the point. If the Most High is calling you to do something, He's calling you because that's what you're supposed to do. It's not because that He don't, what the scripture says, He won't tempt you above what you are able. You know what I'm saying? To be tempted, He's not going to put you, He's not going to give you this idea to do something that you're not capable of doing. Who y'all think He is? You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is He has so much faith in you, but you lack faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you don't jump into these avenues and try to be faithful to Him. You know what I mean? And be faithful to Him. All you got to do is show a little faith and He'll bring the increase. That's all you got to do. Just be obedient. It might not start off good. It might not be easy. It might not, you know what I mean? You might get discouraged. Yes, I'm not going to lie and say it's not possible. I'm not going to lie and say that won't happen. You know what I mean? But always remember that it's a greater purpose than what you want out of it. You know what I'm saying? Find out what the Most High wants you to do it for. You know what I mean? Find out why. Because look, like I said, I never thought to the point where I would be the reason for people coming into the truth because of this channel. You know what I mean? I never thought that I would be the reason why, you know what I'm saying, brothers, kids, and, you know what I'm saying, family and friends listen to truth music now. You know what I mean? Create playlists. You know what I mean? I never thought that this channel would help brothers be played up in stadiums and arenas. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I never thought that I would be a part of that when I started this channel. I thought that, hey, I'm just going to share some music that I found on, you know, YouTube, or I may have found on SoundCloud or wherever. You know what I mean? I found my music, and hopefully that it does the same thing to y'all is what it does to me when I'm listening to music, which is heavy rebuke. You know what I'm saying? Building up my spirit, keeping me at peace. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that music is so influential for our people. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that it was so influential for me that I need to share this with the rest of the world. You know, and let them experience how I experience it. You know, and also try to catch a couple bars now. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, if you got talent, if you got ability, Shalom, what's good with your good life? Yeah. If you got an ability, if you got a talent, if the Most High is blessing you to go into an avenue, don't be hard-headed, man. Don't be a Jonah. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a Jonah like my man said, for real. Don't get put up in that will of being disobedient. We gotta get back to, you know, the righteousness. Gotta get back to this truth. You know, And that's really what it's all about. But the F3 Fest was a beautiful event. I mean, like, we had a good time. And and that's another thing. I have I guess you could call it an announcement. But I won't be doing Truth Music Monday tonight due to the fact that I have to go into work. But to make up for all of the Truth Music Mondays missed, tomorrow on Tuesday, what's it, August the 1st? August 1st. I won't give a time just yet because I don't know 100%. Just kind of depends on how I feel when I wake up. Because I get off at 8 a.m. But we'll shoot for by 7, but it may be a little bit early. 7 my time, so it'll be 8 some of y'all time, or depending on where you at, it might be like what's that? 5 some of y'all time, like for the ones that live in Cali and everything like that. But we're gonna definitely get this thing doing. Like, we definitely gonna get this thing back rolling. I'm so excited to be back. And yeah, we're still gonna try to do True Music Mondays as planned. Obviously, we're gonna have that one day off, but maybe we can figure something out. Maybe we'll figure something out to compensate for that day. You know what I mean? To compensate for that day. Whether I just have to drop a banger video on the channel or whatever, or just that day could be like the triple post or the quadruple post that day. We'll figure something out. You know what I mean? Or maybe when the podcast gets to rolling and everything like that, I'll start dropping podcasts that week. You know what I mean? We're gonna figure it out, chat. We're gonna figure it out as long as y'all willing to, you know what I'm saying, give me time. You know what I'm saying? Give me time. Like, what's that actor made that song? 1 minute, so you can give me time yet? Just give me time. Man, what's his name? I just dropped the song too. But yeah, man. Look. Okay, so I gotta talk about this Hezekiah. Performance. When I tell y'all, I've never been to a concert, so that's first and foremost. Not in the truth, not in the world. I never have. When I tell y'all the energy, it was so beautiful. It was such a touching performance. Like, you could tell that the Ruach, the spirit, you know what I mean, is really on Hezekiah when he got going on. It's another level, man. It's really another level, And I love the fact that even with him being so influential and he doesn't feel like he's that big when you talk to him. You know what I mean? Like, one thing I was, because my wife, this is the first time she met Hezekiah. And I tried to tell her, like, the first time I met him, I'm like, bruh, like he feels like your brother or your cousin or somebody that you know. You know what I mean? Like, he that's genuinely like the vibe that he gives you. He feels so real. Like, he's so real. That's the best way to explain it. He's so real. Like, what you get from him is what you get. It's not a performance. It's not an act. You know what I'm saying? That's genuinely how he is. And my wife was like, when we met Hezekiah, she was like, he just seemed so real. Like, I wasn't expecting that. And I was like, that's one thing that I will say about that brother. Like, he is genuinely a great brother. He's caring. You know what I'm saying? He want to look out for you. Like, I don't know if I told y'all, but when all that stuff was going on, when they was trying to, when they put me up on that list and everything like that of anti-Semitic people or whatever, trying to destroy my name. he was one of the first people that reached out to me when he heard about the news about it. Like, hey, you good? You know what I'm saying? Everything is straight. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what a brother is. You know what I mean? Here for. That's what a brother, you know, does for his brother. You know, and he genuinely was looking out. You know what I'm saying? And making sure that I was good. You know, but that's how he is. So when I seen everybody just gathered around for his performance, everybody singing his song word for word, to the point where when the song go off, everybody's still singing the song. You know what I mean? Like, and then in the middle of the songs, he was still, you know, praising the Most High. It wasn't like, oh yeah, next song. It didn't give that performance feel. It just felt like it felt like rejoicing. It felt like praise. That's what it felt like. It felt like praise was going on in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And that's that experience. That definitely was an experience that I'm glad that I was a part of. You know, Selah. So that when I really wish that I was able to be able to be front and center for their performance. I was busy. Both topic got on stage, but I did get a little bit of footage. I did get a little bit of footage of them performing on stage. With real way. I wish I was able to, you know, because I know that my wife, she really wanted to hear them, and I think that I was doing an interview at that moment when they got on stage. You know, and you know what I'm saying? I heard Paisley. I heard that, you know what I'm saying, he was shaking the stage. There was a lot of people that was asking about Demon Slayer too. It was good that Village Shalom. It was a lot of people that was asking about Demon Slayer, like, hey, who is he? You know what I mean? Like, oh man, like, oh, and bruh, man, I met the brother Dad too. I met that brother Dad, man, and you know, he had came up to me and was like, hey, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, you know, you know, checking out his content and everything like that. He was telling me how he had brought him into the truth and everything. And I'm like, bro, you just don't know who you can touch, bro. You just don't understand. You know what I mean? And I'm like, a lot of people don't know how much, you know what I'm saying, Demon Slayer does behind the scenes, as far as like, he don't just make music, he produces, you know what I'm saying, make beats, and you know what I'm saying, mix and master people's music. Like, he does a lot. He does a lot behind the scenes, but you know what I'm saying? But he's still a fire artist as well. And man, it was a really good experience, man. I'm glad I was able to meet everybody I was able to meet. I really hope to meet everybody else the next go round. And yeah, Chad, like, hey, shout out Monologue too, bro. Big shout out the whole, you know, the whole group band, for real. Everybody that helped out. Monologue was like, he be saying chat. He don't understand the streaming world, right? He don't understand the streaming world. You know, we gotta address the chat. And okay, so I be saying chat because that's what streamers usually do, all right? But I must just start calling y'all Holy Nation. From here on out, if y'all hear me say chat, spam Holy Nation in the chat so I can remember, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bigger than the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bigger than the chat to me, bro. Y'all are the Holy Nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Every single one of y'all up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are bigger than just being labeled chat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, you know? So from now on, bro, I'm gonna make sure that y'all are addressed as the Holy Nation. And if I do not chat, I'm telling y'all, get on my head, bro. Get on my head like brothers get on my head about messing up their names, okay? Hey man. Hey bro. But yeah, man. I can't thank y'all enough, bro. I can't thank y'all enough. Everybody performed. Performance with everybody, yes, exactly. Bro, it was so I didn't think that all of those people was gonna be performing. I thought it was just gonna be like a couple acts. I'm sitting here and I'm looking like, oh snap, oh they on stage. And bro, man, it's man, man, we just did a song called Walk, right? And the brother he did when I did the reaction, he was with his wife, they had the baby. I was talking about I need to get that backpack that he had. He was there. They was performing the song, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's funny because that was the first time I heard that song, I think, when I did the reaction. But I was sitting here, I was walking with my kids, and I'm sitting, pick up your head and walk. I'm telling you, bro, it was just so lit, bro. It was a great experience. When I first heard you say Chad, I thought you was talking somebody named Chad. Okay, you know what's so funny about that? All right, so when I edit videos, for shorts and like TikTok and things like that, anytime like I say chat in there, it always recognize it as Chad. I promise you. So that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Did I just call you a Chad? Holy Nation. My bad, bro. Let me get correct. Let me get correct. But so tomorrow, be prepared for a great Truth Music Tuesday. Dude, that don't even sound right, Chad. That don't even sound right. That doesn't sound right, Holy Nation. My bad. That doesn't even sound right, man. Truth Music Tuesday, like. Nah, we gotta go back to the Mondays, man. We gotta get back to the Mondays. But look, y'all been dropping so much music in the Discord. And if y'all have not joined the Discord, again, please join the Discord. Please, you know what I'm saying, and help us out. There's so much stuff in there. Also, look, okay, movie night. I need help. Chat is my shit. Okay. Nah, oh man, it's funny. Y'all hilarious, bro. Y'all always got me with the laughs. But dang, I keep on losing my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh yeah, join the Discord. Everybody has been talking about this. Who cloned Tyrone? Right? So, if you are a mod in the Discord and you got time and you want to help push this, push the Discord and make it bigger and make it greater for everybody and make it greater for everybody to, get up in there, unify, build, and all of that good stuff. Or if you want to help out in any way in the Discord, whether it be when we host the movie nights, we got the Bible Family Feud coming very soon. We got that down the line that we're gonna have to work out and get some, some stuff going on with that. I want to start hosting conversations, like just chopping it up in the Discord about real situations, real talks. If y'all willing to jump up in there and we can stream it, or we can just chop it up on the humble, And if y'all ever wanna just chop it up with me, let me know. You can ask any brother or sister that's really close to me. And they'll let you know that I try to make time for everybody that reaches out, whether it be a phone call, if I text you, if we get up on a video call, if you need help with things, like if you want to get into this lane of content creating and you don't know the first step, hit me up, call me, anything, any game that I got, I'm giving. I'm giving games like I'm Slack. bro. I'm giving games, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving games like I'm a GameStop, you know? I'm trying to give all the game out, you know? So if you are up and coming or trying to get into this avenue, if you want to learn how to do anything, hit me up. If I don't have the information, I will send you in the direction of somebody that does. You know what I'm saying? I will try my best to send you in the direction of somebody that does. And let's continue to build and make connections, bro. With the Discord, it's growing, bro. Like how many people we got in Discord right now? Chat, Holy Nation. It's the Holy Nation Discord too. So how many people we got up in here? Because it's been a lot of people joining recently. Don't say no crazy number. You know why? I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. I gotta find it. Can somebody see how many people we got in the Discord? I do it. I think that if you go to like the top of the Discord and you look at the information, I believe that it displays it at the top, but I don't think that it shows it on here. Hold up, if I go to roles, you tell me how many people. No, this is just roles. Also, if you haven't, if you're in the Discord and 202, wait a minute, we got, is it 225 or 239? That's a big difference. But that's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people to all be in one community together. You know what I'm saying? And building. I think got two different numbers. Unless a lot of people just recently joined. Okay. 239. So all praises. I did a movie review on They Clone Tyrone. Is it on TikTok or like where did you post it at? So yeah. So I wanna try to host the Who Clone Tyrone movie. Okay, and this is the thing. If I'm not available to actually do the movie night, it would be amazing if somebody could host it. You know what I'm saying? I can make sure that it's being played. I might just need a brother or sister to host it. Okay, sis, drop your YouTube link to the review in the Discord so I can check it out. But yeah, I definitely want to do like a movie night where we watch that movie all together, especially for the brothers and sisters that haven't seen it. Exactly. Yeah, post it in the Discord under the either you can do it in the promos or video ideas or some along that line. So we can check it out because I definitely want to check it out. And plus, that's another thing too with the Holy Nation Discord. A lot of people think that it's my Discord, which I mean, I created the Discord, but I didn't create the Discord for my content. I created it for everybody's content. That's why I have so many different channels in here, because this like the network spot for Israel. That's what I want it to be. I want it to be the network spot for Israel. And just because it's under my, stuff, that doesn't mean that it's mine. I want this to be Israel's platform to network, put their content out there. So if you make videos, if you do music, if you clothing, all of that good stuff, please make sure y'all post it. You know what I'm saying? I wanna see it all. I definitely want to see all of it. You know what I'm saying? Even if because I just put a photos. I just made a photos tab as well in the Discord like last night, I think. If you was at the event and you have photos, all right, this is a public service announcement. If you was at the event and you have photos, please post them in the Discord under the photos tab. You know what I mean? Especially if you got a photo with me, because I didn't get a lot of photos with me and people. So if I have a photo with you, yeah, I would love to have that. You know what I mean? To post, because eventually I'm gonna do like a whole dump on social media with all of the photos that I was able to take and everything like that. Even though it wasn't really photos, it was just it was, I would say, a live photo, because it's screenshots from the event what I was recording from the vlog. So y'all might see the photo, and then later down the line when y'all watch it, I said, check it. Holy Nation. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. Will movie night still be on Sundays? Probably so. I think that Sunday would be the easiest day to host one, because that's, you know, most people ain't doing nothing on Sundays, you know. And either it could be on Sunday, or it could be on Friday. But the reason why I didn't do it on Friday is because some people, like Friday night, they get like a lesson in and stuff like that. You know, they be just trying to wind down, and because of all the running that they may have done, you know, prepping for the Sabbath and everything like that. So that's why I didn't choose Friday, because I usually do it on. I would think to do it on Friday beforehand. So maybe if we can get somebody to host it. It don't have to be every Sunday, but like maybe like a couple Sundays out of each month. And we can like, I need to just get, this is what I really want to do. If people are willing to do it, what I really want to do is I want to get a bunch of, well, I wouldn't say a bunch of people, but a handful of people that can, or that have the time, or that can help me out with a lot of the things in the Discord, to allow it to go a little bit smoother than it has been in previous times. Because I feel like if we get the Discord jumping, it can really expand everything. You know what I mean? And I feel like, because there's so many of y'all that I've connected specifically through Discord, you know. But it could really like take a jump to the point where it start becoming mainstream. Hey, I gotta check out the Discord and see what's going on in there, because it's always some good stuff, you know. The people see me, we can do just search for it. No, people sit in the Discord, they send the music in the Discord, and then I react to it from the list of songs that I have in the Discord. I've stopped searching for music because it takes a little bit too much time. So and either I could, like, if you have a request, sometimes I will search it up. But it's just a lot. It's a lot easier and less time consuming to just post it in the chat, and then, you know what I mean, you can go straight from there. You know. So if you got an artist that you love listening to, or you know, an artist that you might want to get some shine, or if you are an artist yourself, post them links, man. Post them links so that way I can get to it and we can react to it. You know, because when I stream True Music Mondays, chat knows it'd be like for 4-5 hours of music reacting to music. So, you know, I try to dedicate that Monday. I try to dedicate my Mondays to that. You know, and try to stay consistent. You know, but it don't. That's fine. That's fine. And if y'all haven't seen the Discord, matter of fact, I'll pull it up for y'all. For the brothers and sisters that haven't seen the Discord, it's a lot of people that recently just have joined. All right, so this is our Discord. As you can see, this is all the people that has recently been joining. You know, a lot of new people, a lot of new faces. That's why I want to host some type of thing pretty soon in the Discord, so you know we can start getting familiar with that, with the platform and all of that good stuff. Oh, somebody just posted. Yes, sir. Sir, okay. So we got you know what I'm saying, we got the Reddit, which we haven't done a Reddit in a long time. So that's something that we're gonna definitely have to do. Yeah, Holy Nation, grab that Holy Nation chat. Holy Nation, yeah. Holy Nation chat. Or it may, cause I don't know. Either that or maybe we could figure out another instead of saying Holy Nation, because Holy Nation is kind of long. Maybe we can come up with like a name, you know what I'm saying? Come up with a name that's like unique to y'all, you know? Come up with a name that's unique to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? If we Holy Nation, we Holy Nation. Y'all know it's Holy Nation all day. So yeah, we got the Reddit. Video ideas. This is for like if y'all want me to react to videos and different things. Got stream ideas. So these are the things that you can do on stream. If y'all like, say y'all see something online and you're like, oh, this is fire. Like I want to see y'all stop do this on stream. This is where y'all post that type of stuff. We got art, which I'm about to spam in a minute. You know what I'm saying, with all of the fire art that they had at the event. But they have the art, right? They got show your skills. So this is just any type of skill that you have. This could be music skills. This could be hands-on skills. This could be, you know, this could be any type of skill, any type of ability that you have. And just show off your work. You know what I mean? Because you never know. I see the brother. He got the welding machine going. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, that's fire, young man, trying to learn how to weld. This is a skill that's gonna be needed all the time. You know what I'm saying? So we try to help and encourage each other. You know what I'm saying? It's brothers that's pilots up in here. There's brothers that, you know, they do a lot of different things. You know, True Music Money, as y'all know. Try not to laugh. That's what TNTL is. It's to try not to laugh. So we get a little laughter every now and then. I still gotta edit those videos. My bad, chat. My bad, Holy Nation. My bad, Holy Nation. And then the stream VC, which is when I'm streaming. It's like the voice. It's like the video. What's called? You know. Matter of fact, if you was at the event and you want to say something about the event, jump in the lobby chat. Jump in the lobby chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to hear what y'all thought about the event. I want to hear what y'all had to say about the event for real. So if y'all are, you know what I mean? But let's go. Let's keep going. We got the photos, which the message is hilarious. I dropped a lot of photos from the event. You know what I'm saying? The event was fire. All right, let's see. We can check some of these out. You know, since she dropped some, this is when I met. I could have just went through the photos for real. And showed you who I met. You know what I'm saying? Met No Name for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Good brother. This is when I had met Monologue. He got I had a lot of suit was so clean. The suit was so clean. Got Taz. You know what I'm saying? Say La Soul on stage with Roe. Yapa Q. Kazi Yawan. You know what I'm saying? Got a Naviel. Canal 104. Say La Soul again. Christ Light. Roe and Lorben's on stage together. Bot King Connect. Okay, who is this? Because when y'all told me y'all names, I completely forgot it. I forgot it. They was at the event. It was like they be up on the channel all the time. So who is this? If y'all in the chat right now, let me know who it is so I can put a name and a face together. I had my, you know what I'm saying, my son. This is what it was like. I tell you that Georgia, he was different. You know what I'm saying? Had Demon Slayer and Noah Just a Vessel. Hezekiah. That's another time when I met Say La Soul. Repent Music or DJ Repent. Yarden, Year, Kalo. You know You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. It was lit, and I'm gonna post some more pictures up in there. But we got good reads, so if y'all got like books and stuff like that, like cause I was some people that were selling books that they wrote as well. So if they got anything like that, y'all can post that in the good reads. Israelite learning. This could be for any type of learning. This could be truth videos. This can be just like basic learning. If y'all, do the Hebrew letters and stuff like that. I know some people post that type of stuff in there. I post stuff up in there for like kids. So if y'all know anybody that does like content for kids, post that joint up in there as well. Modesty flex. So, you know what I'm saying? Show your modesty off, for the sisters. Righteous fashion. So if you got, you know what I'm saying, y'all got that drip on, let them know. Let them know. I know y'all be posting pics up on the, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, but y'all can post them in here too. You know what I'm saying? Got the games, which we're gonna try to make this popping a little bit more too. Memes. Memes. Hey, Chad, I just posted this in there earlier. So when somebody say that the laws are done away with, you ain't gotta keep the laws no more. You can get that look for sure. This is from Movie Night Ideas. So if y'all got any movies that y'all want to check out, promote, whatever you got going on. Regular promo, and this is promoting somebody else's stuff. You got grooming and self-care. You know what I'm saying? For the people, that sell their essentials and all of that stuff, or that you might, cause like I be learning about beer stuff and everything like that. So I'm gonna start posting this one a lot more. Lawful eats. So this is when y'all got that good food out here. Oh, speaking of that, has anybody tried these? Has anybody tried the giggles yet? You know what I'm saying? They said it was organic, no things in them and stuff like that. I know a couple of y'all said that they was good. I still haven't got a chance to check them out. And I've been wanting some type of like candy, but I haven't really been wanting it because I've been researching and doing a lot of things to find out how bad that stuff is for us. Am I gonna perform next Fringed Up Fest? Okay. Now, okay, that was okay. So let's just stop for a second. Let's talk about this. Because there's some brothers and sisters that was hitting me up. There was some brothers and sisters that was hitting me up about doing songs. It was good. Hezekiah. Yeah, I went to the Fringed Up Fest. It was amazing, bro. That's what we've been talking about for the last 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. I will be posting a vlog. I'll be posting a vlog very soon about all the festivities and everything like that. So it should be fun. It should be good. Good content for y'all to consume. But so let's just talk about it, bro. There was a lot of people that was hitting me up asking me like, when am I gonna start doing the music? Yanika, she been talking to me, asking me for a long time. I think it was Noah Just a Vessel asked me to be on the feature. It was a couple brothers and sisters that was like, you start playing with that music, you need to go in and do that too. I'm gonna tell y'all like I tell most people. I'm just waiting on the confirmation from the Most High to get into that lane. Because I feel like he got a purpose for me that hasn't went to that as far as like making music just yet. And I feel like that there's certain things that I have to like complete before I actually start making music. So that's kind of what it is right now. It's like I have to do different tasks first. and then the music will come. But I promise you, when I do start making music, it's gonna be worth the wait. It's gonna be worth the wait. But I just don't think that the Most High has put it in my spirit for it to be that time to start doing it. But I probably will. I won't lie and say that I won't not do any music, because you might see me on the feature. You might see me, doing some freestyles. I still like making music. I still like doing music. I still, would say that I have some type of, lyrical capabilities, but I don't think that it's necessarily in my plans just yet. I know that this podcast thing has been heavy on my spirit to start up, so I want to get that started. I want to be able to help brothers and sisters increase, what they got going on. I want to be able to lift and exalt other brothers up. I think before I need to be lifted up as far as like music. So that's the goal. That's the main goal. You know what I mean? It's 11. It's not 11. It's 11. All right, chat. With that being said, I gotta get up out of here. I forgot that I had to work tonight. I didn't forget that I had to work tonight. It was like 9 o'clock last time I checked. So I didn't know it was 11 o'clock. So I will see y'all all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. We done made a regular conversation into a 2-hour stream, as always. So yeah, man, big shout out to y'all. I love everybody for coming through, and let's turn up tomorrow, bro. Let's turn up tomorrow. So y'all know I'm doing the reactions. Let the world know. Tell everybody. Tell your friends. Tell your grandma. Tell your mama. Tell your cousins. You know what I'm saying? Tell your sisters, your brothers, your kids, whatever. Whoever need to be here, let them know. We're gonna be live tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming the music. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be reacting to the music for the first time in a while. So y'all know it's gonna be a big stream. Y'all know we're gonna get lit. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna donate, make sure you donate. You know what I'm saying? And support the cause. I'm doing all of this off the back of my little pennies. So big shout out to King Connect for the 20 again. You know what I'm saying? That's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, bruh, I don't expect money from y'all. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all do send it, you know what I'm saying, it'd be really helpful. Especially because I spent so much money. Look, I spent so much money down here. I probably shouldn't spend as much money as I did. But, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to King Connect for that 20, man. I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a blessed night. And go to bed. Some of y'all got school in the morning. Y'all playing around. All right, Chad. We out of here. All right, Holy Nation. We out of here.
Yeah. Blessings every minute when I listen. Wouldn't want it any other way. Father, thank you for the convictions. You don't lie, you never forsake. It was never based on what I do. It's your grace. Gave up all you had in your heart for my life's sake. Loving you is easy. Thank you for the blessings. I don't wanna waste another second. No second. Praise your hope for the blessings. I don't wanna waste another second. Thank you for the blessings. I don't wanna waste another second. Praise Jehovah for the blessings. I don't wanna wait another second.